It'll be fine.
Hello, chat.
Hello,
Welcome.
chat.
New week, new stream. Oh wait, no, it's not a new stream. It's the same stream.
Indeed.
New dinos, maybe?
But it is a very good stream. How is everybody doing in the chat tonight?
Attention stream chat. If you see any cute dinosaurs, please be aware and give them a good thumbs up, for they are cute.
How's everyone doing in the chat tonight? Foxy says he's tired and hungry. You can solve at least one of those while still watching the stream.
Don't need to do that. Okay.
Roo, learn to sleep with your eyes open.
I think I have enough to unlock it.
Drakon says they're getting ready for a Pathfinder 2nd Edition campaign.
Nice. Good job, Drakon. Yeah, I
Nice.
think the mountain needed 2,000 inspiration. Will you be GMing or playing, Drakon?
I didn't put anything away. Oh well.
Oh no.
Whap whap.
If I can pick up any wood though.
They had picked up the.
Gotta dump some stuff. Just drop. Can you just drop stuff on the ground?
Oh, there is a quick sale bin.
Ah, okay. Drakon says they are GMing for the first time, besides a few one-shots.
Man, I have to put my whole mind and soul into if a GM if I ever do one someday, but I don't think I can do it. Maybe.
DMing
Yeah.
is 95% ad hocking to your players' bullshit.
I'm pretty sure about 95% is like referee in a fight between two boxers. Oh, hold on.
I was gonna say, what was that noise? I thought that was the game for a minute. That the box like ate your items.
No, I
Wow,
realized
that was GC eating directly into the microphone. Thank you for that, GC.
no problem. I said, "What?" And the funny part is, I said, "What was that noise?" I said, "That's me."
This mukbang brought to you by Game Cobra.
Now, just picture yourselves with a piece of bread in my mouth, like I'm one of those anime shows, and go, nom, 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 nom. Also, it was a rice cake I was eating.
The loudest food for the least nutrition.
Excuse you, that's eating a dry ramen cake. That is the loudest food for the least nutrition.
No, ramen cake would at least have, you know, calories.
People keep telling me these are very good at nutrition, but I am. But this time of night, I think it's a good idea.
Oh boy, more basic.
Is that a quick sale box?
That one is.
Thank you, Silver Spotlight, for recording my crunch.
Crunch, crunch.
I need some, even though I don't have anything to use it on yet.
You will, I'm sure.
I'm just gonna sell all of this. I'll make some. I'll make some stuff later.
Indeed. Sell now, thing later.
Now, given how quickly everything regrows around here, I don't think that makes bamboo particularly special.
I mean, other than the fact that you seem to get more of it for smaller resource nodes. Other than that, no, it doesn't seem to be particularly.
At least there's a bunch more basic wood up here.
Is good, since everything needs it.
Yeah.
Lots of trees.
Everything.
Are these not resources?
A shovel, maybe?
I tried the shovel.
Then no, probably not. No turnips for you. Or you need a better shovel.
Dark stone.
Darkstone? Does it do Dark Souls?
Okay, these seem to be almost pure clay. That's good. Apparently you can walk around in the water.
So you found pure clay, now you just need to find pure reed.
That's a bamboo, right? It's a type of reed?
Sure, why not?
Got slice bringer.
Diggy diggy.
Okay.
You have a sword?
Yes. Doesn't look like I'm gonna use it for anything other than just giving it to the museum.
There.
But sword.
I know, sword, right? We want a little dino link.
Chat, it is very cute seeing you all say hi to each other. Absolutely precious.
Why, hello, chat. Wait, do you have Roo Mine and Roo Chop in your chat?
Do I have what?
Cranium has a Roo Mine and Roo Chat emote, and I thought first thing that came to mind was you. Oh wait, I know, my bad. Nice. Super, I could watch bees dance in a hive. Hello, Pickles. Heyo. Hello, Gears.
See, I'm not using this for anything else right now, so...
Oh, you're gonna open the mines now? Oh,
More Darkstone, looks like. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dark stone. Stone, what is dark?
I actually have Darkstone on Steam. Have you guys ever played it?
Nope.
Okay. Basically, it was, I didn't notice at the time, but it's basically one of those games that tried to compete with Diablo back then at the steepest popularity. But it has some pretty cool classes and leveling system. Very old controls, though. I also didn't know the PC version had 2 players. The PlayStation version only had 1 player. And enormous load screen I got. It was clear design for PC. But yeah, pretty cool game.
Do like me a good Souls-like.
More of these things around here. I'm absolutely certain these aren't resources.
Probably not.
I mean, they look like it to me.
Yeah, but... can't pick them up.
Yeah. You enjoy your hot chocolate because I had my taste for today. I am not drinking hot chocolate this late anymore. Only chance for me doing it this time of night if it's freezing cold, which it was past a couple of days, but now we're getting warm again. Thank goodness. For Shipwire D.
Ravioli.
Oh, Gears says Skip 4D is releasing a new avatar.
Oh yeah, I
Really?
saw that email.
Ah, yes. Avatar.
Oh yes, I saw the preview for this.
What is this
Borrow
amber
kit.
for? I guess this is another path.
That's right. They were posting previews of this before.
Oh, is it the
Yeah.
Chloro kit?
Yes.
Interesting.
They posted a preview of it on their Blue Sky a few hours ago. It's a collaboration they've been working on with Bubblegum Bark. You can currently get a free 2D base that you can color yourself, and the VR chat avatar will be coming in the near future. Yeah, Boxer. Rick and I use the Skip 4D chibi base for a few of our avatars in VR chat. And Gears also uses it for his mouse.
Oh, absolutely no way past this. Oh, there it is.
Nope. No way past it. Whatsoever.
I haven't run into any dinosaurs yet.
Supposed to be a tool upgrader in the mountains somewhere. Can you scythe those brambles to the right of the little pool there?
Are these? No.
Mm-hmm.
Too many of them.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Any other way? Nope.
Yeah, the Skip 4D base, the Chibi base, is extremely modifiable. You can turn it into a lot of different things. Just with the parts it provides. And if you know some Blender wizardry, you can modify it further.
Oh man, how do I spend everything?
We actually need money for that one.
I'll just dump whatever I have left in here.
Do you not need Amber to buy raw materials, or do you only need the stuff you pick up?
You can buy raw materials. I've not needed to very much.
Okay.
Except for a few instances of normal wood.
So I'm surprised this game doesn't have a thing where it's like sometimes you need string or something like that to craft with that you actually can't find out in the world. You can only buy it. I've seen that in several sort of crafting exploration games like this. Except there's usually something that is bought only, mainly to
Missed this.
gate you. Astro says money in this economy? You're right. Who needs money? In fact, who needs an economy?
Who needs dinosaurs?
Well, we need dinosaurs. We need them so bad.
And then Miller's like being chased by a T-Rex. He's like, I instantly regret this.
This is exactly what I wanted! Ah!
Oh, okay. Never mind. He wanted this.
We all know Miller wants to be eaten.
No. Do not
I don't
tell the
know.
chat lies.
I don't know, Miller.
I got two swords.
Chased, not eaten. It's a different thing. Ryru says, we all, quote unquote, know this.
Can I donate multiple things? We already have one. Well, I guess I am just selling it. Wonder if I can sell it in my shop.
Maybe.
Who wants to buy a sword? The next day, in other news, crime reports on Amber Isle up 600% as a wonton maniac has gone around cutting down everyone in the city.
They know what they did.
They know.
Their vile secrets.
And I need more space in here.
Oh yeah, I might as well get this off my chest. But it turns out Splinter's Fate is going to have an announcement just 3 days, or 2 days in my time zone right now.
JC,
And
what did you say? What did you talk about?
the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate is coming out with DLC in 2 days. We're going to find out.
It has been 0 days since GC has mentioned TMNT.
Yes, that's right. It's been 0 days.
Congratulations, chat. You can now track our bullshit.
Man, I want to make a new record. I am not going to say nothing but the Turtles the whole year. I like when Miller was like, what did you just say, GC? I'm like, I said the Turtles are coming out in the next 2 days. And I remember he did the thing.
Yes, we did the thing. I'm glad it actually came up on the first stream we had it too.
I'm so predictable. Ain't I, chat?
That's the point of the command.
It's true.
I'm actually
That is
Here
surprised.
says, does it actually keep a counter? Yes, it does. It actually, it actually counts the days since the last time that command was run.
I'm actually more surprised Canada isn't involved. But yeah, TMD is great.
The first time it is run for anybody, it's going to say 0 days.
It makes sense.
Boxer says, for the sake of not spamming, what are each member's 0 days bits? There's not a lot in there right now. There's me, GC, Stoker.
You did one for Crystal.
No, I didn't.
Not
do one for
Crystal. I'm sorry, Maxie.
Yes, Maxie has one, which is just Hasty Night. Chat, the 0 days can only be run on somebody who's currently on the couch. If they are not currently here, then it will say, couldn't find somebody with that name. I thought of putting Rick's in as bottomless list, but I feel like Stoker would fight that he talks about that more. Stoker has at least 2, right? Yeah, Stoker has 3. He's got Ken Penders, Sally Acorn, and Haunted Mansion.
Oh, you can sell this. Counts
Well-
as a large item.
Nice.
Despite the fact it's not that big, but
No, it's really not.
Oh, that's what I need to make Ray's. Needs to be Homestar Runner.
that's technically Ray's in mine.
Yeah, you can do that one for Rick too. Gears asks, can his 0 days be him looking for a Sphinx cat?
Sure, if you ever get on the couch.
Uh,
Gear says I live in the couch. Ah, crap.
Oh, we have an
We've got
infestation.
mice. We've got an infestation.
Oh, yes. Another one of Rick's could be Simpson references.
Let's see here. Where is Rick? Oh, there's Ray.
But yeah, regarding that DLC though, I really hope Vex is getting in there and Mute Town.
We'll find out.
No, I don't want to find out. I just want to throw ideas at them. Here we don't load in. Where's our Apex?
Fox just says, I'm curious, for those who somewhat know me, what would my 0 days thing be? Oh yeah, blank West form when. That's absolutely your 0 days.
Yeah. That one was pretty...
Wait, who else do I have? Sync? There's like dragons. He's like, I don't know, dragons or something?
He do like
Good
his
clay
dragon
item. I
daddies.
don't think I've made. I might have made something out of clay.
Hello,
Oh,
Ray.
Hello,
I think this is made
Ray.
out of clay. Hi,
Hello,
Ray.
Ray.
Me.
It is the you.
It's the one with the antlers.
It's me. Oh look, you got a little jacket. Wow, you're on streak ×3. You gotta keep on streaking.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't say it like that.
No, say it exactly like that.
Here, have a pencil.
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 So, this game is very cute,
Yes.
but I am getting, with all the notifications and pop-ups and things going on in the UI, this does feel quite a bit mobile gamey.
A little bit, yeah. Not excessively so, but...
Wow. Okay.
So Rosali says, oh, you know what else would be raised 0 days? Shuffling the couch to get close to Rick's character.
I haven't
so
done
it
that
just-
in a while.
But you are prone to it.
I've been saving up.
I wonder why.
I actually broke 10,000 for the first time in however long.
10,000? That's it?
Yeah, I had an addiction. Just constantly spending it.
Hmm.
Like you do. I mean, what else are they for but to spend?
Here's a wood item.
Like, get a high score.
I don't think that's how they work. Also, I'm pretty sure that there's people in chat with, like, hundreds of thousands, so...
Mm-hmm.
And they're willing to pay a lot more when they have higher friendship.
Yes, Pickles. There's been a Zonai West since we played Tears of the Kingdom.
Yep.
Last summer? The summer before last? Oh, Boxer desires Eve. So we shall have Possum.
Pascal. There we go.
She's so much more nervous looking than I remembered.
Hello, Eve.
Keep going.
Keep selling shit. Sell all the shit.
Yo, say.
I like it when you buy things without haggling. It makes my job easier.
It's like, just pay for shit, would you?
The fact that they can buy anything without talking to you is interesting.
And item. See, that
Well,
would
it's like
require
that
fiber or
Amazon
paper.
auto checkout store where you can
mean
just
the
pick it up.
ones? You mean the ones that all flopped and got closed down?
I
Nope.
don't know why that could have happened.
Oh, that killed my streak.
Oh no!
Don't be streaking
I've
on
seen the ones in like Korea or Japan that they still do that. They're not the Amazon ones, but they are like convenience stores that do an automatic checkout. It's weird, the like airlock they have on the exit. It's like you take your bags, you go into this little airlock area, you put your bags in the scanner to scan everything. Both doors are closed to you, to the store and to the outside, so you're just locked in there until you're done. And then it opens the doors to the outside.
That wouldn't be terrifying
The
at
only
all.
food item I have.
Uh-huh.
Oh look, Ray has made it to Eve.
There you go.
No
After
idea what
only
you're
3
talking about.
shuffles. And now he's naked.
What? No idea what's going on.
Uh-huh.
And I made 20K.
No, this thing must be on the
Made
fritz.
like 20K in one day.
Why is it on the fritz, Roy?
I don't know.
Because
Anyway,
it
hi,
randomly put him next to Eve and made him naked.
Yeah.
Clearly that was not his plan this entire time.
Uh-huh.
Clearly. Clearly.
Clearly. Aw, Ash, you could have let him have it.
I could have.
So mean.
He'll get back there.
Jack CC
Hello.
Corey is raiding with a party of 1. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Jaxie. Now Ray is festive. Deliciously festive.
Boxer, you need to be a little more subtle with those clip titles. It's gonna get
doesn't.
pulled down by Twitch.
Deliciously festive. Now I'm picturing Ashley as like a gingerbread.
And yet, in our one shot that we did, I played the living gingerbread.
Well, I was GMing, so.
Yeah.
Oh. You need me to check my mailbox.
So for Spotlight, we were playing a campaign where we were all tiny characters. Everyone else was like a living doll. And I was like, oh, I want to play a gingerbread character because,
I'm Miller, and I need to be different.
well, yes, that. And also, I was like, oh, I could get a bunch of pictures of Sir Ginger and just use her for the icons. That would work.
And it did.
Sire Ginger.
You know, it's a good thing that these hangouts don't actually require a lot from me, but I keep expecting something to happen.
Nah, they're just gonna follow you around and watch you break shit.
I kind of wish the characters had like a propensity for different kinds of tool usage.
Here's somebody who looks like a gardener.
They do look like they gardened.
No, they just like carrying around a bunch of vegetables.
That is also viable. They could just enjoy being a pack mule.
As you do.
Some people are into that.
Nice.
No, right. I wasn't gonna say that they need to destroy things themselves, but I think it
Yeah,
would have been nice if the hangouts they got more friendship if you did the thing they like to see. Like there's two that they liked, one they don't like, and then one they really love. And if you do the one they really love, then they actually give you extra resources as well. They're like, "Oh, I also found this," and they toss
No,
you a piece of stone
Wheat
or
can't
rock
get
or
wheat yet.
wood or something.
Modest meal set. Bunch of clay. I guess.
I mean, it's a good use of clay.
Hey there, name's Molly Tinkerton.
Hey, alright.
No,
You
it's
only shop on the
honest
island and a bunch of
Miller.
folks depending on you. Yeah. Kind of like I run a monopoly here. I could take advantage of that.
And you've got it in with the mayor and his daughter? Hmm. Sounds like a conspiracy to me. Blue Raid says, Miller, I've been playing Leica Age Through Blood, and your people are the baddies. Why are your people be so evil, Miller? I point you to the one young soldier that you find later on, and I then would like you to reevaluate your judgment of whether birds, all in all, are evil, or just some of the birds are evil.
You know, like 90% of them.
It's still not all. Miller, are you in the sum? No.
What does that mean?
Am I of the one that sum? Am I sum one?
I am the one who sums.
This is the moment that Miller became the one who sums.
Correct. I have completely turned into a calculator. All I know how to do is sum, and sum repeatedly, and sum negative numbers. That's it. It's Virus's calculator TF. Oh god. Has the crew ever played the game Root? Yes,
Yep.
I played once in paper.
We
I
haven't
did.
played that on stream yet. We kept thinking about it, but never got around to it.
I played, I think it's the cats, the ones who have the more kind of general build bases, get soldiers, take more land, build more bases, get more soldiers.
They're very traditional. It's the birds that are like very aggressive. But if they can't do something in one turn, they're like, okay, that's right. We're throwing this leader out, getting a better leader. We're gonna throw Miller out, get a better bird.
Oh yeah, because they have the leader that changes constantly.
Yeah.
And then there's the raccoon is probably the most unique one because that is like,
He's literally an Armello player.
yeah, it is a single guy going around, whereas everyone else is playing an empire or kingdom or whatever. The wanderer, the raccoon, is just one guy.
Yeah, he's going around doing business. And business is good for the raccoon. And finally, they have the rebellion, which is the woodland creatures. I'm trying to remember what their soldiers look like again. I don't think it's rabbits, but they have a rabbit leader, if I remember correctly. I think they're the most broken, but only if you let them steamroll or get momentum going on with a or two. Because their whole strategy is like, come on, attack us. We dare ya. Oh, they attacked first. We can take your territory. Because their whole mechanic is propaganda. Hey, they attacked first. We get more troops, and then we can attack them. Aristotle says the video game here has alright. It has why don't they go over 4 players? That is true. I agree with that. They have it starts off with 4 factions. They got 8, I think it is right now on DLC. I haven't downloaded it, but I might try it out someday. Yeah, the very four basic factions are pretty fun, even without DLC. But still, crocodile people.
Oh, look at that. Mountain veg. It is right there. I guess I need a different tool.
Perhaps a better scythe. Perhaps from a new gardener friend. Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Okay. No. Hang out over. You get like a crap ton of friendship points when you hang out with somebody.
Funny how that is. It's almost like how that works in real life. What, you guys don't see friendship points appearing above my head whenever we hang out in VR or in real life?
Can't say I do, no.
Right, does. Yeah, there we go.
Aha.
Oh, the jump. No, that's jump points. Oh god, the fucking jump world. Oh.
Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. Higher, higher, higher.
I don't know. I need an idle game that has more going on in it. Chat, if you want an idle game that's very good, go play Space Plan. Please, it's very good. It's like a idle game that actually has a story. It's like an hour and a half.
Miller, that literally defeats the purpose of an idle game.
I don't care. It's really good.
Gonna stick with my good old classic Progress Quest.
I mean, the other one I've played for a while was Milvor Idol. That was the one where it's just a completely abstracted version of RuneScape, where instead of having a 3D world, it is just UI. Where you click on the fishing button to start fishing instead of like actually walking over to a lake or something.
I've played a couple of those. Those can be fun, so long as, you know, you can actually make progress.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Was
enough
having
to
a
watch
good-
number go up. Number needs to go up better than it did last time.
Mm-hmm. I was doing okay with it for a while, but then I did the research of like, how would I be able to optimize this? And then I started enacting that plan, and now I'm just like, cool, I know exactly when this is gonna end and how long it's gonna take, and like, there's nothing to think about anymore.
Given the
Oh, now I don't
opportunity,
care.
humanity will always optimize the fun out of every game.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what it was. I optimized it, and then I was no longer having fun.
You're running across all these resources.
Yes, right,
that I
number
don't
going
need.
up isn't enough. Number going up based on something you don't expect, or number not going up enough because of something you don't expect. That's interesting. That's economics. Gears, I honestly don't know what you're trying to imply. He's just like, you don't say, Miller. And I'm just like, I don't, huh?
Some carving tools.
I think he might be implying that you tend to optimize the games you play together to the point where he's not having fun with them.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that happens a lot with me. It's honestly a weakness I do in my work as well, where I'm just like, okay, I need to put these two strings together. How do I do this in the most optimal way possible? And it's like,
How do I reinvent this wheel?
yeah, like really, it's like, no, Miller, just fucking do something that works. Don't worry about
Or
how many
just-
cycles it takes.
Or just go to Stack Exchange and be like,
Well, the problem is, like, I will scrub through the Stack Exchange responses, because the first one, or, like, most upvoted one, is just something that works in one line. And then I'm scrolling down, and I'm like, no, that's, like, three commands. How can I do this in, like, less? And I look through, and I try to find other ones that seem more efficient to me.
shaking my head.
I don't know. Ryrie says, I think about my games professor defining games as a series of interesting decisions. Mm-hmm. That is really all a game is. It's a set of decisions and then responses that the game gives you.
Well,
And then in your head, you imagine some kind of emotional bond to those decisions and responses.
there also has to be a win and lose state.
No.
Can't send the invites out right now? Why not? Invite requirements are met. I can pay the cost.
Can you just not do it in the same day that you meet them?
Perhaps. Alright. She wanted carving tools, and I haven't.
Oh, wait.
seen
You
any.
had a quest there to meet Addie at Mount Morsong. Do you need to do that before you can start having people move in there?
At Mount Morsong Landmark. Toothbrush. You need to brush your dang teeth.
Loofahs. Stone loofahs. You know, for exfoliating your scales.
It's a mud mask. It's a bowl that is full of mud.
Yep.
I promise I took all the rocks out of it. Maybe. I tried anyway.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. Yay, crayons.
So was there a particular... You know what? I'm doing the thing again. I'm trying to be like, is there a pattern you're going for making this stuff? Is there a more optimum combination of items you create? And I'm doing
I have
the
no
thing
fucking
again.
idea.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, Rick just wants to build stuff and sell it.
I mean, there
Spill
probably is like items that have higher profit points compared to the amount of resources they take to make, but Like, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to look into it that deep.
That's fair. That's what I'm saying. Is
Fiber.
that I keep looking into the ship too deep.
Miller gazed into the abyss, and the abyss said back, "Why do you hate fun?"
Because I'm a middle manager at heart.
Ugh.
I don't know what fun is.
I don't think we can be friends anymore.
Yeah, Rick, I think you need to kick Miller off the couch.
It's been 0 days since Rick kicked somebody off the couch.
Disappears in a poof of feathers.
Or, add him into the couch itself.
His beak is just sticking out of the couch. He can still talk, though.
The ejector seat? Yeah, I just get thrown out the top of the stream.
A toothbrush and rug. That's the only things that use fiber here.
That's it?
Rug uses a lot of fiber. Toothbrush uses a little fiber.
eBay.
Have a rug and a toothbrush. Guess what, everybody? You're gonna be buying a lot of toothbrushes.
Yay! Everyone's gonna have clean teeth.
It is important to have clean teeth.
Gotta make them clean those chompers.
They've got such big chompers.
Ryru asks, now Miller, how can you optimize your penalty box time?
I can move my focus away from the stream in order to not worry about that I'm in the penalty box right now.
Hey Miller, while you're customizing things, can you customize what the penalty box says by person?
We don't want to throw all
Maybe.
this work on you.
I assume that would just be a matter of, having the same box with a different text overlay at the top.
Mhm.
Trigger for each individual couch tuber.
Yeah, trying to do more than that, like each one having a different piece of art, would be hard, just because that's a lot of work for other people to do.
Yeah, I just meant the text.
I'll go out.
But just changing the text would be easy enough, I think.
Should be. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it.
Hurry up, tiny legs.
Yeah,
Make
Lego's
fun of
all-
his little wigs.
The average end time for Amber Isle, as per reported runs, was about 70 hours.
Solid, approaching decent.
Same.
I've never desired to approach decent in my life.
Hi, Barnaby.
It's a little guy.
You're welcome.
Just shows up.
Barely see him behind the text box.
It's his hiding spot.
He can only hide from the fourth
Even
wall.
more
He can't hide from
thorough
any other
report.
character.
And then report to town hall. Let's see. I still do not have any chiseling tools. Whittle me this tool set. Okay. It says specifically. Do I have that unlocked? Carpentry. Artist. Yes, this thing, okay. Alright, clear out everything around here. Don't need any more dirt, though. No dirt. E- It's Sync.
It's I think. Hello, the Sync.
Hello, Sync.
Hey, Sync.
Welcome. Knocking at your door and we ain't got crabs dipping the sauce of our ultradunious possum parade.
Pulchritude.
Is this a Noodles thing? Did Noodles come up with this? Noodles has a weird ability. Yep, I was right. Noodles came up with this. Noodles has a weird ability to come up with very strange words.
Yeah, pulchritudinous is just a fucking $10 word for beautiful.
Uh-huh.
How you doing, Sync?
Any new favorite dinosaurs? We met the gardener. And the... what was her name? Tunsmith or something? The lady with the big wrench.
You know, that's a fair assessment of her, Sync. I wasn't arguing.
Oh, look at that. Your corp employee does seem to be a thylacine.
Hmm.
Seems to be patterned after me, actually.
He does.
Given that
Sync,
he
you've
has
been
the
through
spots
this.
underneath
Did
his
that happen to
stripes.
you too?
Hmm.
It seems intentional.
It's gonna be very interesting if this character is just Shadow You. I mean, their name is Mirage. Like, it's a bit on the nose.
Slightly.
You gonna take that from
Hello,
evil Rick?
Astolfo. How are you, kitten?
This thing says, yeah, imagine me being on Rick's stream. That'd be crazy. Yeah, that would be so silly. Like, if Sync just, like, showed up in her call and was on the couch. That'd be, like, so funny.
You're fine, Sync.
Yes, I am. I am
It's
goaded.
doing a pretty good job of making Orb Corp seem very sinister.
Mm-hmm. What, this game about, like, island pastoralism? Trying to demonize a massive corporation? No. Say it ain't so.
Aha. down more trees. There, 200 nature.
Sinkader says they're showing art to their friend, and Rusty says, shouldn't you be getting ready for hockey? Who the fuck's going to start playing hockey at like 10 p.m.?
Mm. Mm.
Apparently, the answer is sing.
Me, 11 p.m. What the fuck? Sports are not a thing you stay up late for.
Really?
Miller is clearly not a sports ball type of person.
I went to
Really?
one baseball game. I know how late those things can run.
Yeah.
So, I'm probably the only Canadian that can say this, but I don't watch sports much at all. Like, and everybody around me watches it until it's over.
You don't religiously watch hockey?
I
You're
don't
not
really-
cheering for the Penguins? Penguins is a hockey team, right?
Pittsburgh Penguins is a hockey.
Probably.
Go Penguins!
And you wonder how I know Pittsburgh Penguins is a hockey team because Wayne Gretzky was on them once, and that's how I know him. Everyone was like, GC, pick a team. Okay, fine. Montreal Gays. Oh, well, now you're a jerk. And I'm like, why?
Sing says, I didn't choose the time. The kids get the good time. Ah, I see.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
They do be kids. They can't be staying up that late.
I don't have enough money to do this right now, but
Hugo says, oh, Mirage looks like your character. Yeah, we were saying that earlier. It's
Probably intentional.
probably.
It's a little
Also-
too specific to not be intentional.
Yeah, I also noticed that, was it Eddie mentioned their last name as, like, being something impressive, so it's gonna be, like, either they're, like, a magical shadow version of you, or you're, like, a relative of them, and you've been trying to get away from Orb Corp.
no, you're a secret Orb Corp agent.
Ah, you're the Vanguard, the leading strike.
Well, no, somebody else was already there doing that.
Oh.
The mayor hates him. What was his name? Aldi? Addy?
Sync says, nah, couldn't be. Sync, you're very bad at lying.
There. Some paper.
Sync says, a lot of people actually say I'm very good at lying.
I see where Astolfo gets it.
Ah, terrible influence on that young kitten.
Wow, 2 of those rugs? Okay.
Just gotta have more rugs. I saw this TikTok where people were hanging them on their wall, so now I gotta buy a rug for every wall.
All 2 of them.
Yeah, let's keep going. Buy some things. Do it for less. You mean do it for more? Impignorate this. Literally a difference of 1. It does not matter to me.
But it does to them.
Toothbrushes are in this year. Well, today.
We've all got those cute little snaggletooths, and now we need to make them all shiny.
Yes, Sync, that happened last Thursday, in fact. They're doing some haggling and pretty much that exact same thing happened. They set a price and Rick matched the price and they're like, no, I don't want it at that price.
Now, I would say that's maybe a weird AI quirk. If it hasn't happened to me, actually trying to, like, buy and sell stuff in video games, that people literally do that. You agree to their price, and they're like, oh, no, wait, I want more.
Two scratchy stone, 2 tundra rug. Oh, tundra rug.
Ah, thank you, Silver.
I do not have a lot of resources right now.
Oh, I think I've seen this sync. That's a good one. It really is. It's so ridiculous.
So there could be maybe some good ideas there with that. He's suggesting some kind of reversal of the mascot horror genre, where instead of being about spooky animatronics, it's about like a fictionalized version of Disney adults and how like weird they can get. I could see that. It would be a semi-open world game where you're in a park, and each like kingdom or like section of the park has been taken over by a gang that like religiously follows one of the park's characters as like their leader. And you have to kind of play these gangs against each other, or maybe you even like group up with one of them and you like help them accomplish what they want. Almost kind of like a Just Cause sort of thing, but with, like you say, these Disney adults instead of revolutionary bands. Now you turn into mascot horror tactics. No, not a tactics game. It would be like a third-person action.
Third-person shooter.
Maybe a shooter. Maybe it's more like beating people over the head with foam swords and pipes and stuff. Something like that.
I disassociate every time there's a cutscene in Kingdom Hearts. That is entirely fair, Sync.
Time to expand. Yay! 50,000. Okay.
It's pretty cute. They put bugs in them.
Jesus.
Congratulations, Sync. You lasted longer than I did.
Oh no, Legatron and Mel both say they're ready to go on an hour-long rant to defend Kingdom Hearts. Please do not. We don't need that kind of cursed energy in our lives.
Me, Astolfo says me, but with Final Fantasy XIV. Also, same kitten. I don't get the attraction to that game. Like, if you enjoy it, all of the power to you, but...
Which one, Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy XIV?
Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah. Community stuff, from what I saw. Pretty cool community stuff. As for Kingdom Hearts, that was a time to be playing games. That was fun, exciting. Everybody thinking, oh, Disney Square, they're gonna make something disappointing, and it turned out to be awesome.
The first Kingdom Hearts was fine. The, 11th Kingdom Hearts game is a bit much.
The best way I can put it, Kingdom Hearts 3 is where you start seeing the clear, like they're dragging it
It
out
starts
kind
to
of thing.
buckle under its own weight.
Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 2, honestly, in my opinion, they should have stopped there, but I could tell they weren't going to stop. The first one was like your traditional RPG, which at the time was very unexpected for a Disney Square RPG. Kudos to the companies for that. Then the second one, and of course the Disney villains were actually pretty damn cool in the first one. The second one is where it's like, all right, everybody can do magic now. Everybody can go flying and do all these cool techniques. And you can beat Sephiroth up with Keyblade and all that.
You could beat Sephiroth in the first game with Keyblade.
Oh yes, but in this one it was pretty energetic. A lot more energetic than the first one. But the first one at the time, like, even that had high energy. It's just we didn't expect there to be more energy when the second one came out, and there was lots of energy in that. The summon system was pretty lively. There was one in the first one too. But the best part was the voice acting, though. Oh man, I can't believe how good that voice acting was back then. I think that's really what drew me in back then too. They put real effort into the series back then for a crossover, and I was just amazed how much effort was in the game like that.
Yeah, they're like some squares right there.
They're clearly going to keep doing it, and that's I give them thumbs up for that. But yeah, at this point though, it's like, yeah, it's sort of lost its drizzle at this point, but still, it was pretty cool.
Can't build up there. I can't build there for some reason. Build you right there.
Yeah, you're
All
right about that.
Have fun, Sync.
Have a good night, Sink. Yeah, that's the other thing too, dearly. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 tried really hard, and this is the thing. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 was sort of like you said, a driveway. But one thing, they put a lot of like, how should I say, encyclopedias in the third one to give everybody that didn't know what the hell was going on in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and all that stuff you couldn't buy back then, like the handhelds and all the extra materials. They wanted to put everything in Kingdom Hearts 3 and say, all right, we know you guys are lost. Here's the encyclopedia for what we can tell you so you don't get lost. And even that encyclopedia would still mess with your head.
I don't know why they thought that would work, because they ran into the same problem with Final Fantasy XIII's story structure, where like half of it was told through encyclopedia entries. And like 13 had other problems, like the fact that it was 90% walking down a corridor, but the story did it no favors.
Yay.
That would be 13 Lego.
Hmm.
I don't like 14 because the gameplay is atrociously boring.
I do like that your main character can pretty much be every class in Final Fantasy 14, though. Also, cat people. Yep,
I mean, that would be fine if it weren't so fucking boring to play.
Come on, you gotta get in this. You gotta get in the community spirit here, Ash.
Ray,
Come
do you
on.
have any opinions on this? I'm surprised I haven't heard you chime in.
I mean,
No, I'm sorry, Lego.
it is
14
incredibly
just
boring at the start.
Hmm.
And I'm not.
I'm shocked
like,
that it managed to live through even A Realm Reborn.
Here's the thing: if it taking 20 hours to get to the good part didn't work for Final Fantasy 13, I'm not putting up with it for 14. Okay, especially
Understandable.
since Final Fantasy 14 takes 60 hours to get to the good part.
GC can take it.
I like.
Megatron sounds
13,
like someone
is the
doesn't
thing.
have patience. Someone doesn't have
Not-
time.
Like 13 has its problems, but I enjoy it well enough.
Yeah, if I ever get time someday, though, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 14 and see what I missed.
I'm gonna head up to the mountain.
Here I am playing the 20th anniversary of World of Warcraft again.
Again?
Yeah, again, the classics. Blizzard seems to love bringing back the classic servers again. This is actually their third time doing it, but yeah. Family couldn't do it the first time, but now we got the time to do it now. And everybody's like, "Geez, he's a slowpoke." And I was like, "Grr." I'm gonna get my axe. I'm gonna chop down those levels. To be fair, though, chat, the other problem I have is that when I sort of am getting tired of leveling up in MMORPGs in general. Something I was very fond of back then when I first started doing this.
Mm-hmm. It's a tried and true formula, but now everyone's done it for so long, it's getting kind of
It's all
tiring.
the plant.
Mhm.
I only have so many plant.
You need more plant.
If I
And that's the only
must.
good.
Yeah.
And that's the only good thing about retail World of Warcraft right now. They'll give you they'll let you level up to max level in like 5 or 6 days at tops, if you know what you're doing. But yeah, it's very easy to level up in retail. In classic, it takes you like a month or two if you don't know what you're doing. Even if you know what you're doing. But hey, good work, good life.
Final Fantasy Explorers was kind of interesting to me because it just didn't have leveling, despite being a Final Fantasy game, and I just didn't miss it at all. It just wasn't important to the gameplay to have it.
Yeah, no. It's entirely possible, not even all that difficult, to design games that don't have leveling systems in them.
I mean, most games don't. So.
Exactly. Well, even something like a Final Fantasy doesn't strictly need a level up system.
As evidenced by the Final Fantasy 12 runs that just stay at level 1.
I think you're thinking of World of Final Fantasy Silver Spotlight.
Is that the one with Zora in it?
I
Yes,
think.
No, they did have Zora in there as a guest appearance.
Was that
yes.
the one where everyone looked kind of Funko Poppy,
Yes.
Yes.
but with slightly better eyes, which just makes all the difference?
Wait a second. I'm the shopkeeper building houses for people. I'm Tom Nook.
You are
And you
Tom,
haven't been extorting them?
Rick. How come you're not extorting them? I thought money was your life. No.
Rick comes to a horrible realization.
Yay! Pocket size up. I got, I think, 3 more spaces. Oh, you just need basic stone? Okay.
Speaking of Kingdom Hearts, one thing I think that still blows my mind is the Azora's inclusion in Smash Brothers. That was like the moment I realized Smash Brothers Ultimate just hit the peak of coolness at that point.
I wonder if this opens up any paths for me.
I mean, you have an opinion, Lego. I have an opinion. Neither of us are right on it, so...
I remember when Final Fantasy
Griffin won.
13, I think. I forget what Final Fantasy was on the PlayStation 2 back then, and they wanted, just like Resident Evil Outbreak, they want you to play Final Fantasy 13, I think it was, with a hard drive? No, it wasn't Final Fantasy 13. Let's see. Which one was it?
11 was the online one that wanted the hard drive.
Yes, that's right. Outbreak,
Exactly,
so
Legotron, and
For it.
my opinion is that Final Fantasy XIV is horribly designed trash. Like, you're free to disagree with that, but that doesn't change the fact that I don't enjoy it. I think it's trite and uninspired.
it's understandable.
Like, I think it has some amazing writing. I really do. I am
Yes.
familiar with the story through the cutscenes, but I just cannot enjoy playing it to get to those parts.
Finally picking up some metal.
Yeah, metal.
Funny, my cousin is also trying to get into Battlefield Hours 2, which I am definitely going to be playing someday as the witch. I miss my witch.
I didn't say anything, chat. It doesn't count.
There's like.
That breakthrough? Okay.
Pierce says, join me in Miller GC.
Someday. Don't worry, it will come. Just not right now.
I'm gonna
I mean,
wait
honestly,
till
you
PoE 3.
You can wait until it actually comes out. Right now, it's only in early access. Like, it's definitely got some rough edges. It's fine to wait.
They straight up don't even have the stat build available that I play.
My cousin said
Like,
it's fair.
here's 6 playable characters, and there are 6 combinations of stats. You would think. No, we're just
Yep.
gonna skip one.
Nope. Yeah, there's no strength int split character. There's only 2 hard int characters.
Wow.
Oh, cool. This game's
Everything else
it's
there's
gonna
one
have a
of.
paladin. Oh, you can't play that. Oh, it's gonna have a druid. Oh, you can't play that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the druid and the templar are the ones that are missing right now because they're both strength int.
Wow.
That's silly.
I was actually looking forward to trying out a druid.
But we can have like 3 spellcasters. That's just yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, what are you doing playing melee in Path of Exile anyway? Like,
Why you play? Why
How
not?
many
they
times
just-
have they reinvented melee? It's like 4 times they've had to reinvent melee in PoE 1. It
that's
just never feels good.
well, yeah, because like you do the same amount of damage, but you also have to be closer, and you take the same amount of damage, but you have to be closer.
This is why I play Flicker Strike, which just teleports you onto the enemy, and then nothing personnel kids you. Like, hit them from behind.
Yeah, screw it. I just want my zombie army.
ARPGs
fair.
and being able to take a hit, just no, just absolutely not. You can't have that. Choose one.
I mean,
There's
older
an idea
ARPGs
floating
did
around in my
well.
head that's like, why is there no sci-fi ARPG? Why is there nothing that's like cyberpunk, like you have modular weapons, modular laser weapons instead of spells? Like everyone's like, oh, Diablo did dark fantasy, so every ARPG has to be dark fantasy. And it's like, no, you could make something different.
I mean,
You know,
I mean-
Souls was a dark fantasy game, and yet The Surge was sci-fi and was fine.
the Fantasy Star series, maybe.
I mean,
No,
I
that one
always,
doesn't count because Miller doesn't like it.
the funny thing is, let's just try to do something like Titan back then. It was basically supposed to be a sci-fi RPG, and I was thinking they were going to probably make it something like StarCraft, but they didn't do it. And I'm like, well, why doesn't anyone make like a StarCraft MMORPG kind of deal someday? It's like
Finally.
a huge opportunity.
They did. It's called WildStar.
Oh yes, my sister played that.
Yeah.
forgot about
Then they shut that down.
Sad.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Shut that down real fast.
Fountain Veg.
Felt like
It
I
did-
gotta
it did
play it
not
for a
do-
week.
It did not do well after its release.
It did, but it was so much fun. I fucking love that game.
Grim Dawn was like even worse than most ARPGs in terms of how long your character's status screen is. It had like 5 tabs that all I had to scroll, and no, I don't need that granularity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need specifically my frost damage over time chance of chill occurrence to be a thing.
Sure you do. Clearly that is stupendously important for you to know.
Getting bogged down in stat calculators just makes me spend less time actually playing your game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an art to the UI design in ARPGs of being able to show enough information to have the player understand what they can do, but then not bogging them down in every single number, hiding a few of them and just being like, look, if you really want to dig into the numbers, you will have the wherewithal to go look at a wiki. It doesn't need to be in the game.
Diegetic
For
level up
differentiates
systems
the
are a
thing.
plague. Ever since the sphere grid, it's all gone downhill. This is neat. No, it's not. Have you ever actually tried to fill out the sphere grid? Like, start a fresh game of Final Fantasy X. Activate that cheat thing that gives you infinite sphere grid levels, and see how long it takes you just to fill out a character. It will take you like
Hours.
half an hour, and that's just for one of 7 characters.
Yeah, it
That's,
takes
Yeah.
a
that's
long
not
time
that's
to
not
do
even
everybody.
touching the part of like min-maxing where you erase all of the nodes and replace them with good nodes,
No, that's
which
just
then
filling
requires
out
you
what's
to
there.
level go through it again because it like unqualifies them as being taken by all of the other characters. It's just insane.
What Final Fantasy is this again?
10.
10.
Yeah, I have to ask: has anybody? Is it actually possible to fill out the graphs in that game?
I need wheat.
With cheats.
Well,
yeah,
geez.
No, you can do it normally by doing stuff like I think it was
The,
like
like an
AP
XP
to overdrive and triple AP, and then like have one of your partners get killed by the Tonberry King or whatever, and then you like flee from the battle, get all of the AP. It's like 99 levels, and then you just keep repeating that at the monster arena. There are ways to do it, but like
it just takes too long to be reasonable.
Feathers.
One thing I'll never forget about Final Fantasy X: Blitzball,
I love
RPGs,
Blitzball.
RPG, or sports game. Yeah, hell yes, I love that idea.
yes, grab ball, hide behind goal, win.
Yes. Score once, grab ball, hide behind goal.
Watch your ace player now get a whole bunch of level ups where he can basically kick the ball to the moon.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that I would like to make a sci-fi RPG at some point.
Okay, what would the like direction of it be?
Direction of it? Up?
There is no up in
I meant
Space
like
Miller.
visual style or narrative. I don't really care about that. I just wanted to have all the stat
I'm just
stuff.
thinking of like a prototype, man. I'm not thinking about the full game yet. Like,
I'm imagining like the Path of Exile like grid, but instead of
No.
spheres, they're all hexagonal, and that means they're futuristic because hexagons.
Hexagons
Hexagons
are
are
the
best-
hexagons.
Everyone's shield would be a
Yay.
hexagon shield.
Deerfield Swamp needs 1,000.
I don't know. I would much prefer to like make a prototype first and try to follow the fun there.
Okay, well, there's your next game jam idea.
Maybe. Well, ARPGs are kind of hard for that. They're a little too big.
Yeah.
We'll make it 2D, and then
Figure
make
out
it
a
3D
way to
later.
make like a minimum viable ARPG.
Oh, well, I guess the easiest way for that would be a Vampire Survivors thing. Just have a dude wandering around, auto-attacking stuff that spawns.
Yeah, but that would be a survivors game. I don't think I want to make a survivors game. I want to make an ARPG. I want there to be some skill in the execution.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then
the-
you make
The
it
A in ARPG
make the
is
attacking part
action,
manual. There you go. Now it's an ARPG.
I mean, yeah, you're not exactly wrong.
How different is an end-game Path of Exile Cyclone build from a Survivors game? Let's be real.
Not much.
Hold down button, move around, kill everything near you.
You're standing off screen. Can I?
Silver
I
Spotlight
think,
says
I
look
think
up
we talked
Space
about that at
Siege.
one point. We were discussing like Spin to Win or something would be the name of the game, where it's just a parody of Path of Exile, but you have just the one build of
wait.
spinning to deal damage.
No, there was a sci-fi ARPG that was more recent. I just remembered The Ascent. I played
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
It sucked.
Is that related to the Descent?
No, it has nothing to do with The Descent.
Well, that's just sad.
It's like a cyberpunk themed thing where you are ascending up a like tower city, where it's stratified between people in the lower levels are super poor.
For a minute there, I thought I was thinking you were going to say the Avowed. No.
I'm trying to look at this game. It hurts my eyes.
In what way does it hurt your eyes? It's
Trying
just
to
like-
discern anything that's happening. And these
Oh,
are
yeah,
still images.
Uh-huh.
God, these are like VR chat world levels of harsh lights.
Pocket's full.
How about just Tunic, but futuristic?
The Tunic not already have a couple of futuristic things in it?
Yeah.
A little.
They had some implications in that game.
Yeah, but give him a ray gun.
Why would I give him a U-gun?
Will Fox that go pew pew. Just imagining that you're trying to shoot it, and it's like that squirrel with the revolver that blasts itself out the window.
Oh, yes, scroll the gun. Did you see the AGD key run of that?
I have not.
It's very good, very funny. Call it Tunic, TWO. I think the rights owners might have an issue with that. I don't know. Jonas knows everybody, so never say never.
Jonas knows everybody. He does know an inordinate number of people in that
It's
particular.
Mm-hmm. I do not know how the hell he does it.
Rick, what type of game would Ponbon be a protagonist in?
I imagine
Wrestling.
a Pokemon type game.
Wrestling. No.
Be a protagonist in or a character in? A protagonist in would probably be like a Star Fox Adventures type game. It's a third-person adventure.
Part of a fantasy world, so it would be a fantasy game, I would think.
Fair.
Have a
Collective
good
fun?
night.
Good night, Astolfo. Sleep well, kitten.
Night-night. What about the antagonist? I don't know if Ponbon has an antagonist.
Dark Ponbon.
Bonbon!
Don Don.
Today's trending is wood. But I just got, like, beat and metal.
Not allowed. Wood only.
Crunch, munch, chew, chew, snuffle, slurp.
That is what that says.
Same.
That's valid.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, it
I
is.
don't know. Feels like a Mr. Meeseeks kind of thing.
I used all of my metal on that. It's like a sandwich. A leaf in the middle. I created some of these things because I can. I don't think I need a lot of them. Okay.
Legotron says, I admit I haven't been paying attention to the game for a bit. Is Rick going to start extorting the people he's making houses for?
Hopefully.
No, that's if he chooses the Orb Corp route.
Flare Bonfire says, at Rick Griffin, hey, I know your art style and have read some of your old comics back when I first started out in the furry fandom. How are you doing, by the way?
I am okay. Driving myself crazy.
As you do.
He's very busy preparing for a book release
Yes.
and an audiobook release
Yes.
and an international convention.
Yes.
And managing a
Yes.
store.
I might have said no if it wasn't in Australia.
Gotta
It's a
go
little
see
too
the
on brand
roost.
for you.
Gotta see the roof!
I can't pass up a chance to go to Australia.
It's true. I wouldn't either, to be honest.
Now time to make some money.
Yeah.
Money, 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 money. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Do I have any wood items in stock?
Have you been speaking to a salad cat lately?
That has wood. I'm just gonna give you a very wood item.
It is wood.
It is indeed wood.
Is it also big and heavy?
It is wood.
There's a witch!
Yep, I was going for.
I know.
Okay.
It's log, it's big, it's heavy, it's wood.
It's log. It
Song
log.
from that show I
it
never saw.
de-exponents your values.
I still don't understand what log is.
Log is a thing.
It's big.
It's a thing
heavy,
you have
fluid.
to memorize how it works, but never understand how it works.
It's just
Much
a
like
reverse
all-
exponent.
Much
just
like all
everything
math.
related to math.
Mhm.
sine, cosine, tangent. Those things that I press on my calculator
Yeah, I
and
have no idea what
say a
those mean.
number,
Sokotoa.
and I just
Remember,
write that.
you can be sassy, and you can be a sasa, but you can't be an ass.
It's the exact thing for my boat. A sandwich. Just gonna leave it out in the boat.
Sandwich. I like how it's sailor decorated.
Logarithms of e to the power x are weird, says Dracon. Yeah, fair, but they're kind of key to, like,
Good old
The
Grub, sell a
truly
food item to a
elucidating.
paleo folk who loves food. Okay? I guess he likes food. I also like food.
That's valid.
Bunch of my stuff by
modest-
what you mean. One stuff.
One stuff. But what about second stuff?
Legotron says, Miller, please tell me how Renamon thighs feel. Cold and steely.
In land,
For she is digital.
complexities of supply and demand dictate that this currently commands an inflated fee. Oh, sure. I should run out.
I was gonna say.
Sell a paleo folk an item they hate. Okay.
Why?
I mean, Barnaby literally wanted it.
Also, the name of the achievement was Speech 100.
Okay. It's a
Maybe
Skyrim
thing.
joke.
It's a
Because it was the
Skyrim
first
trope.
game to have speech skill.
I do honestly wish more games did Skyrims, like, you use the skill to become better with the skill.
Okay,
Thing.
fine. It's gonna be insistent.
I have this game for you, Miller. By the name of Final Fantasy II.
No, don't fall for it.
I can't believe I didn't get out.
I am intrigued. I have
I have-
only played half of 7 and literally have never played another Final Fantasy.
I have another game for you.
And you
It's
bitch
called
at me for
Quest
not liking
64.
Oh, I know that one's a trap.
You get better at your skills by using them.
Maybe there's a reason they left this in the past.
Yes. Because what it inevitably devolves into in all of these games is just punching yourself for hours.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's not a bad.
How many
system.
iron daggers can you make? in order to
I'm
get
just so
something
glad
from
they
1 to
changed
99?
that, at least.
Yeah, see, it's not like it's a bad system specifically. It's just that it's highly abusable in the capacity of video games.
Specifically, the part of it that annoys me is when it's a defensive thing. Like, fine, the more you smith, the better you get. The more you attack, the better you get. But, like, needing to be hit constantly throughout the game to hold up to the level of defense you need just for endgame is really kind of dragging.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It gets easier after a little bit because the monsters then start hitting you without one-shotting you, and then you passively start leveling up. But yeah, I got a good kick out of that at the start of Final Fantasy 2. What I couldn't believe is I didn't.
Okay.
The AI on this is silly.
It's very hard to make a game AI be good at economics. Turns out people spend billions of dollars to make real AIs that do well at that.
Yeah.
5 minutes to midnight, by the way.
Yep, we're almost there.
Already.
And let me fill out my
I'm
custom
not even
order
tired a
box.
little bit.
Oh, also,
Oh man, do I need to sleep?
fulfill goals.
Fulfill those goals.
Okay, so modest meal set. I have 2.
Dude.
Soil sack. Honey spade. I should put these away. Oh, I put away a spade, but I literally had that. Always nice when I clean house. I need that in my inventory. Figure that out next time if I want to increase those. I mean, I probably will. Like making things.
Making things is good.
It's counting me as having collected those resources, even though I threw those away.
Eh.
Well, you collected them. You did pick them up off the ground. You just didn't store them.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I think I'm gonna raid a sloosh. Yep. There we
Yeah.
go.
They are playing Tears of the Kingdom. It looks like they are freshly into it.
This is the second
Yeah.
time I'm raiding Slush tonight.
Slush is playing with the Wolf Link mod as well.
Yes, so you get
Nice.
to look at sexy Wolf Link.
Okay. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Good night, chat. See you
Good night,
tomorrow.
everybody.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.